I mean, listen, the thing about this game is that if I can, like, hard scale, I'm pretty sure I win. But the problem is the fuckers have Renata, and it's like, Renata's gonna be pretty cancer for me to deal with. But the one good thing is that we do have Recon, and it's like, Recon is so cancer that that's fine. I'm just trying to think if I should go Eclipse or if I should just go Even Shroud. Because, like, Even Shroud could be nice versus Calm, because if I get, like, CC'd by Renata, or if they have, like, the thing go on them, then it's good, but I'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, the problem is you have literally, like, 0 problem mid. So if Nidalee decides to invade my red here, I'm dead. Where's the enemy balling, by the way? What? The rocket on 31 second back. Thoughts? Not as good as Hecarim. I Dantas, I'm happy you're not a drunk. I mean, it's just because fuck that, bro. Like, this is the thing I've learned in life, chat. If ever someone tries doing cancer things to you, the best thing you could ever do is not succumb to, like, bad habits. Because then if you succumb to those bad habits, it's almost like you're giving them power over you. So if you sit there and you just focus on yourself, and you always, like, focus on making yourself better, then it's like, that's the ultimate fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's the ultimate fuck you. We're fighting this, I don't care. Good. Once your W upper con, go in. Perfect. Well played, bro. Well played, bro! You did what you needed to do there. And Sengi, they're in the form on welcome back. Thank you. Adonis, can you still drink pre-workout? I heard you had heart issues. I used to, but I got cleared of them a few months back. So nowadays I'm good. What the fuck did I just read? Wait, what did someone type that they got insta-banned for? Oh my god. I can't say that out loud. What's Krakus E-mana cost? Huh? Not low enough, unfortunately. I mean, I got the cannon XP, but it kind of sucks I didn't get the actual cannon. If I just told the guys that all we would ever need right now is to full clear and 1v9 the game. What did the guy say? Okay. The guy said if Hecarim dies in Summoner's Rift and you have sex with him, right, like in game, does that make you a bestiality or a necrophilia type of guy? But it's like he didn't say Hecarim and he didn't say Summoner's Rift. You know what I mean? And it was another word other than bestiality. But it's like, don't worry about it. No, it's very easy. 3 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Any chance we could go fucking sicko dicko mode on this shit? I mean, the problem is, like, Cancer Broken Action just fucking, like, ziplines away if I try anything. Cringe fucking champ. Now we're throwing my shot on over this. Good. Take it! Take it! Take it! That's what I fucking thought. It's like I just lost 2 fucking games in a row and they were 2 insanely Cancer games. And this Nidalee thinks that he's gonna do that shit to me. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, I don't want bee pollen.
Shit. Okay. Has all the vitamins. You know you can survive on bee pollen alone. If there was no food, you could survive on bee pollen.
Ew. My mom just made me eat bee pollen. Oh, if you could have actually done like a 1-for-1 trade, that would have been crazy. Bro, if I just finish my full clear here though, it's actually 1, by the way. Because then I can just play for Dragon and we're chilling. And Mango, thank you for the welcome. Thank you. And Beeman, they're in the beds for shot. Thank you. If I just told you guys that all we have to do now is to just play Dragon, we win. Is it honey? No, it's like straight up bee pollen. But she brought me pancakes though, so I forgive her. Alright. Any chance we could just like insta-kill the strings? Oh, that's his flash. I mean, trading a flash for my ult, I'll take it. Also, I think this game is a Shojin rush in Samir mana, even shot game. Show the pancakes. They're like protein pancakes as well. Good. Does he have enough mana for his Cancer Broken zipline ability? Okay, I'll just cancel it, we win. Fuck your bullshit champion. Mm. Wait, they actually kill her here? Nice. I mean, at this point, I feel like the game is just won, no? And Zan, 7th Prime, welcome. Thank you. Like, on some real shit, how does the enemy team come back? I'm fed as fuck, and I got the first dragon, so we can just scale with drags as well. Okay, but this channel is getting absolutely fucking shit on. I mean, to be fair though, it's not like he really lost lane 1v1. And the good news is we were able to get a lot of like trade kills on Gragas for the kills that he got on him. Please tell me there's still a chance. Wow. That was almost really bad. But I played it like a literal fucking demigod fucking demon sent from like God himself to teach these clowns a lesson. Alright. If I just hold you guys, that we can win though. And Brent's hi, they're inside in 2 months, so I'll come back. Thank you. Okay. Go. This is really bad. I actually just lost. I mean, I just should not be playing around this channel at all. Hold on. Alright, let's go. I finished my pancakes, so now we can win. I mean, the problem is I think they're just gonna get the dragon for free here. And there's nothing I can really do to contest it. You know what? I'll clear tops and then play for Herald then. Good. Perfectly played. Literal fucking god tier movement, by the way. You know, that's the thing I like about NA too. People draft champions that are more like skill shots than EU. EU, every game, it's like the most cancer picks ever. Shit like Nautilus. It's so cringe. Nautilus, Recon, bullshit like that, perma. But at least on NA, it's like it's more, they don't really lock in meta a lot of the time. They lock in like whatever they want to lock in. And it just makes it a million times more fun to play. Because the meta right now fucking blows cock, bros. I Recon every game. Fuck that shit, bro. Does he actually read the chat playing or is he talking to himself for 30 minutes? I'd never read chat. Ever. Alright. If I just told the guys, we can win though. Like, it might just be winnable. Long, confusing application. You know what? Let's just hold this shit. I was thinking of re-engaging, but I don't know where Renata is. And if I re-engage her and then Renata pops up, cancer. When do you avoid eclipse and other lethality items? Well, I mean, it just depends on like the enemy comp. You don't have to ask me questions like that now though, because the patch literally like is completely, the meta is completely shifted tomorrow. So it's like any build questions that you might have, don't bother asking them today. Just ask me tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll figure everything out together, and that's when we'll go crazy. Does anybody know what rank Dantes was when he was 17 and he just started streaming? Back then, I had peaked Grandmaster 56 LP, but I was stuck around like the D2, D1 MMR range. Around there. Diamond 2, Diamond 1. Shit's just crazy. Some action. I could honestly just look for inner, or either I do inner turrets or I contest this dragon, but I think contesting's probably better. Notice how I don't even need ult? 99% of Hecarims would have ulted the Nidalee right away there. Respect for giving the kill to the best player. Oh, well. I guess Rakan's our best player. Is Doaenel trolling? Not really. He's a Rengar one chick that had Rengar bad in this game, and then he was getting camped all game, and he had a bad matchup. It is not intentional on his end. What if I did Radiant Virtue over Even Shroud this game? Low-key, why not? If I have enough to afford it, why not? Well, just hold the guys. We can win though. Are you serious? Oh wow, I have cancer for that. Yeah, I mean at this stage of the game, my entire team could literally DC and we would still win this game, by the way. Hey Dondas, why Radiant? Is that the new meta? No. Just because I was insanely fed this game and I could afford it, so I was like, why not? Yikes. I mean, I don't feel like just going for random play that Insway Baron and then puts the game on its head for no reason. Oh, I hate playing versus Challenger Gragas players. They never give you the opportunity to, like, dodge. Because the thing is, low Gragas players, what they do is when you try going in, they're gonna, like, press E from when you're, like, literally at the tip of their range. And what that does is it makes it so that you can literally just, like, dodge their E, right? But the problem is, when you get to, like, Challenger, and you have Challenger players lock in Gragas, they will never do that, like, max range E thing. They always wait. And when they wait, it makes it so it's, like, literally impossible to dodge, and it fucks up any chance of engage. How does Shoja interact with your passive? Does it change mid-fight? Hecarim AD based off bonus movement speed is always, like... Oops. It's always, like, changing. So, yeah, if you're sitting there and you're getting, like, more MS, then, yeah, your AD is ramping up. They think they can win this fight, but little do they know. And it's not worth fighting this. It's not worth fighting that. Alright, Mr. Khan, I'm here. Good. Life. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. I mean, just share a pen through bot now. And that Twitch chat is the reason why the champion's fucking perm ban in my games. Absolute fucking... Just like demolishing them. Absolutely demolishing. Nice haircut. Thank you. I think this is honestly, like, no bullshit when I say this. I think this is, like, the best haircut I've ever had.